Welcome to the Business Central Launch Edition 2025 Release Wave 2. Now we will show you new functionality in our sustainability module about energy tracking. My name is Alexander Totovic, I am Product Manager, and I have my colleague.
Hi, my name is Jacob Bang. I am also a Product Manager working with Alexander.
Thank you. So, before we go deep into new functionality, I want to explain why we did it. So, with enabling energy tracking, we enhanced our ESG compliance. Why? Because of many of regulations, for example, CSRD and other, require to report energy as well. So now we will have full compliance with these requirements. Then it will definitely help you to improve transparency about energy sources, even if this is internally. It will improve your operational efficiency, especially to track, to show from where your energy is coming. It can help you for tracking, for reporting, but not the least, company and brand reputation. So this is important as well. So you can prove from where your energy is coming and how much emissions it makes. So what processes are supported? You can track your energy consumptions in kilowatt hours from Sustainability Journal or from purchase documents. So you will have new fields. You can enter information about your energy consumption. Value will be based on what you really consume, but you can use some default values about energy source. And if you want to use default values about energy source, actually you can do it manually. You can choose manually on these journals and purchase documents, but you can set up default values. Default values will not be set up on account, but on sustainability account subcategory. So what does it means you need to go for sustainability account subcategory and you need to choose energy source information. Simple table where you will have different energy source information. This is nuclear, solar, wind power, coal, whatever you have as energy source information. And then you will have one additional field where you will require entering energy in your document or not. So you can, if you choose to enable energy value required, you cannot post document without that. So this is important. Now I will explain all situations, how you can post and when you are supposed to enter manually. And one more information, you have energy on site to specify if this energy source used to be generation is on site or not. One additional field is already in the system, so this is not new. It can be used. This is a renewable energy field. This is Boolean field. You can set it true or false, but this is something what we had from early beginning. So now let's look at the rules. If you look into sustainability account subcategory, we have these two options to set up. If you said energy value required is true, so if you mark it, and renewable energy is false, in this case, energy consumptions must have value in Sustainability Journal or purchase documents. On the other side, if you have energy value required true, but renewable energy is true, so this is completely renewable energy, this is your choice. Maybe you have, 1%, some small amount of energy consumed, but this is on your choice, so you can choose what you can enter there. And energy value, if required is false, this is your option. So you can choose to enter, or this is your decision if you want or not want. On the other side, you can post energy consumption even when emission does not have a value. In general, without enabling energy, you cannot post Sustainability Journal without some of emissions related to this account. But if you have value in energy, it allows you to post only energy consumption later, because maybe in a moment when you posted emissions, you forgot to post energy. So in this case, you can post with an empty field, with the zero fields in emissions, but with a value in energy. So now Jacob will show you how it works in the practice.
Yep. Thank you, Alexander. Now we're working in the Sustainability Hub, so we'll go to the chart of sustainability accounts, and we'll look at the boilers here. In the subcategory, we'll show the details here. For boilers, we have already, as Alexander mentioned, chosen the product here where we have the gas. Of course, we could have chosen others, but in this category, it is gas. Now, the next here is important. This is what Totovic mentioned. Is this energy value required? You have to click it. If you click it, you cannot post a sustainability journal line without a value. In the case that it is renewable energy, as Alexander mentioned, then you can actually override that by clicking here. But in this case, we won't. So we'll go back to start. So now we'll look at sustainability and sustainability journal. So here we have the two line items, the boiler and the heater. We've already put in the manual entry here. We've set in a unit of measure per day, and we've also put in an emission CO2 equivalent of 100 for the boiler and 50 for the heater. In this case, we cannot use the sustainability journal line unless we have a power consumption figure for the boiler. So we're going to put that in here. We'll go with 23 kilowatts. And now we're ready to post. So once we're posted, we can find the entry here in the sustainability ledger entries. Back to you, Alexander.
Thank you, Jacob. And before we close this session, I would like to remind you we have these important general Busy Central resources. You can find important information. You can learn more about Busy Central. Further, do not forget to subscribe on LinkedIn channel so you can track weekly news, other announcements, so on. And also watch more videos on YouTube, aka MSBC YouTube, so you can find, except this video, you can find many other videos related to sustainability in this edition, other videos about other functionalities in this edition, previous editions, more than 100 videos in YouTube. So, thank you for watching this session.